What is going on, YouTube? It's your boy Stacks. We back at it again. Game 4 of week 2 here in season number 12. The games keep rocking and rolling. You know how we do it here. Can't wait to see this matchup. We got an East Coast set again, back-to-back games here. We've seen New Jersey and Charlotte have a pretty good game. Expecting another one here as Tampa Bay going to take a trip to Canada to face off against the Toronto Wraiths. Can't wait to see this one go down. Tampa Bay looking to bounce back from their loss last week. Gave up a lot of sacks, and they're looking to change that up here. And they're going up against a team that is very much built to get a lot of sacks, a lot of great playmakers on the front seven all the way through. But Tampa, they're going to be working with DJ Church. That's their quarterback, and they're looking to make some things shake here. I have pretty much everything ready to go, and we're going to go ahead and see this game come up pretty soon. Let's go ahead and hit that play game button. Let's go ahead and get it rocking and rolling. Best of luck to both of these teams, and let's go ahead and get it popping. I'm ready if y'all are ready. I'm going to go ahead and turn up the volume on my end so I can hear a little bit, but we are underway. Going to be a kneel down, and we'll see DJ Church hit the field, ready to get something going. Quick look at the build here. Obviously, as you can see, not too much to speak of from last season. He didn't play last season. It shows it there, but you know how it goes, editing and stuff like that. It is what it is. Just know that he's been taking a little bit of a break, but now he's going to get his chance as he hands it off. And that is going to be Jason Banks getting hit for a loss of 1 there by Bam Butler. And that's going to make it 2nd and 11. Going to be passing it here as Church looks left side and going to be caught. Darren Guadiana there with the catch, a gain of 8. They're going to send a blitz at him. I don't blame him. Going to launch his right side and going to be caught. And there goes number 22, Austin Wilson. And this is a big game. We didn't say his name in the intro, but Austin Wilson won the MVP and the championship with this team here in Toronto. So this is his debut back in front of his old fans. Now he's going to be representing Tampa. We'll see how they utilize him here, as they're going to give him the handoff. And Toronto was ready for that one, even though he was able to get 3. Ryan Davis there on the sideline waiting to get on the field. As we'll see a handoff and going to get snuffed out immediately. A loss of a yard there. Loss of a couple, potentially. And there goes safety Kilo Mack. Getting there in the backfield. Is going to be 3rd and 9 coming. Shotgun set. Looking for a pass here, looking for a man running out of time, getting chased down and going to get home. King Maximus, the former Tacoma eruption, getting the sack. Thursday night action coming through, and he says he's going to make it happen. And we're going to go ahead and see the first punt of the game. Sending this one away deep. It's going to be returned. Here comes Aki Hernandez taking the pass to the 30-yard line the Aki way. And we'll see Jax James make his way to the field. First time tonight, Dusty Rooks by him, and he says he's ready to make some big plays. He's ready to go. He's been updating, getting better each season that I've seen him run. And it's going to be 1st and 10. I formation coming. It's going to be a handoff. There goes that man finding a crease. Dog get him, making the first carry. And it's going to make it 2nd and 3. Shotgun set here. Gonna try him again. Gonna push forward and rumbling and getting past the 45-yard line. It's gonna be 1st and 10 coming up. We'll see if they get Tyler Jones on the field pretty soon. He should be coming in, as he is in the huddle there. And he is gonna hit the field for the first time tonight. And they're going to go ahead and pass it this time around. Go short to the tight end. Easy catch. 1st down play. I'm going to pick up 6. Not saying that's a 1st down, but a solid play on 1st down. You know what I'm saying? 2nd and 4 coming up. As they got Tyler back there again. And they're going to stretch it out to him. First carry is a good one. Not quite a 1st down, but he'll pick up 2. It's going to be 3rd down coming up. Tyler Jones back there, and they're going to give it to him. Going to bounce outside, finding a crease, trying to get the broken tackle, but he will pick up a solid gain there, making it happen. Bobby Lee there with the tackle, and it's going to be 1st and 10 coming up here for Toronto. So far, so good. Going to be passing it here, looking for a man. Going to throw it short, making the catch. And that's going to be a gain of 4 on that play. Drive continues to roll here for the big homies in Toronto. Going to be a handoff. Going to bounce this outside, finding a little bit of a crease enough to get the 1st down. And it's going to be 1st and 10 coming up. A lot of run plays here. Back's getting tired, getting all the way to the backup there. They're going to move dog in them to the left side. Going to be passing it here, looking rail the field and caught. Going to rumble forward. Big catch there from Just Chill. And that's going to be 1st and goal coming up here for Toronto. Over the top of the defense and just a beautiful pass. Can't be mad at that. And that's going to move them forward. 1st and goal coming. Shotgun, gonna stretch this one to the outside and not going anywhere. Gonna be 2nd and goal coming. And before you say it, I already know I put in the strategies as they were presented to me. As we're gonna see a handoff pushing forward, rumbling, getting to about the 1-yard line. Now it's going to be 3rd and goal coming up. They're trying to pound it, but Tampa Bay doing a pretty good job here on defense. As they're going with a little bit of a 3-man rotation, and they're going to keep dogging them on the field. Going to be a handoff, pushing forward, cutting around, and Tampa Bay is going to get the stop. Justin Banks there with the tackle. Look at the defensive line there for Tampa Bay converge. It's going to be 4th and goal coming. Will they keep the offense on the field, though? Yes, they will. And they got Tyler Jones in the backfield. 3 straight carries here. They're going to pass this time. Going to take off to run and going to find his man, Dusty Rooks. 4th time the charm. And Toronto's going to score the first points here on Thursday night. And going to alley-oop to the big homies. Touchdown, Toronto. And Jax James lines it up pretty easily there. Valiant effort there by the defense to hold them to a 4th down, but when the team goes for it, you got to get the stop. Kick is going to be up here, and it will be good. A 12th play, 69-yard drive. Almost 7 minutes. And I'll put Toronto on the board. Tampa Bay coming back onto the field. We'll see how they respond. Gonna be a kneel down here. And it's gonna make it 1st and 10. Tampa Bay coming back on to defeat. Gonna be passing it here. They're gonna send for pressure immediately. Still finds his man cutting up is Blake Grant. For what I believe is his first catch. Yes, it is a gain of 11. Gonna be passing here once again, sending forward, trying to get away, and he'll just throw it away. And that's gonna make it 2nd and 10 coming. Gonna be passing it here, looking for a man to pocket. This time perfect, and he's going to throw it right side, and he can't hang on. Is Darren Guadiana. Going to be passing it here. They're going to send 5 this time. They're going to force him to run, trying to avoid the sack. Throws it deep and throws it into coverage. It's going to be picked off. It's going to take it down inside Tampa territory. Gets stuck. And there goes Crisscross making the play. Tampa Bay's quarterback throws it into coverage. The pressure forces the errant pass, and the 2nd-year man makes it happen. Tried to flip that one up to the big homie Kai Coco, but number 27 gets it done. .28 seconds left here in the first. Going to be passing it, looking left side, and caught. Easy money 1st down play. Shotgun set. Gonna go ahead and pass it right side and caught again. There goes the tight end, picking up 9. And that is going to be the end of the first quarter. Throw your 2s up. Let's get into it. It's Thursday night football. We're going to keep it moving. Going to be a deep drop back here for Jax, looking left side and caught. And there goes Dusty trying to get touchdown 2. Going to get him inside the 5-yard line. Jax James perfect on the game so far. And that's going to be 1st and goal. I'll be passing it, looking for another completion, and there goes Ryan Davis with his first catch. Is gonna be a touchdown. Look, Ryan hit that dance. Hit that move right there. Do it. Okay, stick. I told you, Ryan Davis get a little freaky on him. He said he got it. He said he got that dance. He's gonna hit that dance on him. But Jack James perfect on the game once again. And Tampa Bay is gonna have to find a way to get to this quarterback. Kick is up. Kick is going to be good, and it's a 14-point ball game. Gonna send this one away. It's gonna be kneeled down. And DJ Church coming back onto the field after the INT. Looking to not give it to the other side. And that's gonna make it a pass here. Looking for a man, goes short with it, and there goes Kai Coco for his first catch. And that is how you throw it to Kai Coco and give him a chance. Picking up 9 on the play. Gonna be stretching this right side, looking for, man, a lane. I'm sorry, gonna spin up, and he's gonna get his best carry of the game. There goes Austin Wilson. It's gonna be 1st and 10 coming. First and 10 here. Gonna be a fake of the handoff, looking, goes middle of the field, and gonna be deflected. In some coverage, throwing on the run. Not really DJ Church's game, but gonna make it 2nd and 10. Gonna be a handoff here, finding a crease, pushing forward, getting close to midfield, and that's gonna be 3rd and 5. Third and 5. Here comes the drop back. Send the blitz, and it's going to get home immediately. And there goes Bam Butler splitting the sack. I think it was splitting it with Frank Doom. I couldn't quite tell. We'll see if the replay comes up, but I don't think it will. Great blitz there sent at the quarterback. And that's exactly how you do it. Gonna be looking for a bounce, rolling, and gonna get kneeled down at around the 20-yard line. You see right there in the last drive, 4 passes, 4 catches, 44 yards total. And that's gonna be 1st and 10. Gonna be a handoff, rumbling forward. Actually, it's a pass, sorry. Gonna be 9 for 9 on the day so far here for Jax James. Lining them up, knocking them down. Looking right side, another completion. Turn it up. Going to try for a stiff arm. Not going to happen, but it's going to be another solid gain of 5. Gonna be a pass here, gonna spin away, gonna throw his first incompletion. And honestly, I think he had a chance to turn around and potentially take off to run, but it's gonna be 3rd and 5 coming. Shotgun set. Dogging him there in the backfield with them. Gonna be passing it, looking for a man. Gonna throw this left side and gonna be caught. And he will get the first down. Is Levi Timms the second, making it happen. And it's gonna be 1st and 10. Shotgun set coming up here. Gonna be passing it, looking, goes middle of the field, gonna be caught, and Ryan Davis hangs on with his almost maxed out catch in traffic, making it work. That's exactly what you need from your wide receivers. And he's gonna have those hands stick to him like glue. Six and a half minutes left in the second. Still driving. Gonna be a handoff. There goes Tyler. Gonna fall forward for about 3. It's gonna be 2nd and 7. Tyler Jones back there, and they're going to stretch it to him, trying to find the crease, and finds it, pushing forward for a 1st down play. 22 yards rushing on the day, and that's going to be 1st and 10 coming. Gonna be passing it, no drop back needed. Gonna go left side and going to be incomplete. As that was some really good defense there. X-Pac going up against his former teammate. Didn't say that earlier, but they were teammates once upon a time there at Huntington Beach. Now he's guarding them up. Gonna be passing the right side, gonna be incomplete. And that's gonna make it 3rd and 10 coming. Third and 10, passing it, drop back here by James, looking short. It's gonna be caught. Going to get stuck as he gets inside the 20, and that's going to make it 4th and 3 coming up. Tyler Jones with the catch. 3 catches on the day, so he has about 7 total touches so far in this ball game, and they're going to go ahead and send Thicker Kicker out. I take that back. They're going to pull him back into the sidelines, and it's going to be a handoff here, trying to find the crease, rumbling forward, and I don't think he got it. I believe Tampa stopped him a yard shy, and they're going to hold them scoreless. Tampa Bay is going to come onto the field. All he needed to do was bounce outside, but I think he got blocked back inside by his own player, Thor Voss. You seen that? Not to be. Tampa Bay coming back onto the field. Going to be a handoff inside, or outside the 15, I should say. Austin Wilson picking up 1 on the play. Shotgun set. Going to pass it here, looking for a man. Steps up. Going to be incomplete. What a hit there by Yogi Barr. He said, get up off that. You ain't gonna catch that football when I'm here. Going to be passing it here, looking left side and caught. There goes Blake Grant. Past the 30. DJ Church 5 for 10 so far in the evening. There's going to be 3.5 minutes left in the second. Going to be a handoff, cutting it against the grain and just runs into a brick wall. Bam, Butler. Showing him what's up. Wow, what a hit. Going to be a handoff, looking, cutting around, and once again, this run defense just too strong. And that's going to make it 3rd and 7. That's going to make it to the 2-minute warning here. Excuse me, 2-minute warning here. Going to pass this, looking for a man, steps up and runs straight into a sack. And I think I know who that is. That's that big hunk of a man, Frank Doom. Bringing them down, and that's going to close that drive, even after giving up that those potential points there. Sending this one away. It's going to be returned by Aki Hernandez, looking for some blocks. Going to turn up and get close to the 30, and Toronto will come back onto the field. Looking for a deep drop back here, looking right side, and going to be incomplete as Dusty Rooks couldn't hang on to that one. It's going to be 2nd and 10. Second and 10 coming. Going to be passing it, looking for a man. Going to launch this right side and caught. There goes Davis, and he's going to be short of the 1st down mark, but is going to make it 3rd and 2. I'm going to make some quick adjustments here. I'm going to go ahead and pass it. Look in, go short with it, and it is going to be caught as Ryan Davis makes it happen. It's going to be 1st and 10 coming. Going to be passing it again, taking off to run. Going to be incomplete as that was a perfectly timed hit trying to get that one to Ryan Davis. It's going to be 2nd and 10. Going to be a flag on the play, and I believe it will be on the big homies in Tampa Bay. Neutral zone infraction there by Bad Omens. That's going to move them closer. 42 seconds left. Passing it here, looking, goes short, and it's going to be a 1st down play, rumbling to about the 42-yard line before calling their 2nd to last time out. Shotgun set. And I think that's going to be on Tampa Bay again. Yes, it is. Another neutral zone infraction. And who's it on this time around? Looks like it's going to be on a bot player. Going to make it 1st and 5. Passing it here, looking for a man. Gonna go and gonna be caught, and Tyler Jones hangs on. They'll call their last time out here. And they could potentially get one more play down the field and spike it. Going to pass it here, looking for a man, goes short and going to be incomplete. It's going to be 2nd and 10. Passing it here, looking for a man, taking off to run. Going to throw it short and it will be caught. And it's going to make it 3rd and 4 coming up. Now puts him in a little bit of a tight spot here. Can they get the clock stopped in time so they could get the field goal? They got 9 seconds to do it. And the clock continues to roll. They're going to keep their offense on the field. I guess they're going to try to get a pass here. Looking for a man. Going to go middle of the field and going to be caught. And it's going to be a shot clock. Touchdown, dare to just chill. And that is how you work a 2-minute warning in your favor. Wow, what a drive there. Hiking it with 2 seconds left, making it happen. Kick is going to be up and good, and we have ourselves a 21-0 ball game in favor of Toronto. Should see a little bit of the highlights going into the 3rd quarter. Throw your threes up in the chat, and you see right there, that's all you really need to see. Toronto is just running away with this football on all phases of the game, defensively, in the passing game, getting to the quarterback, stopping the run game, offensively, getting the run game going, got the backs running. The passing game has been near flawless up to this point. And Tampa Bay is going to need to find a way to stop the bleeding here.
Ready to roll? It's showtime, baby.
Sending this one away here. Back to Toronto after the scoring the touchdown. And now they'll have a chance to extend it to a 4-point affair. I mean, it's 4-score affair if they could play their cards right. Gonna be a handoff. Gonna find Tyler Jones. Pushing forward. Gonna get about 4. It's gonna be 2nd and 6 coming. Second and 6, going to be stretching this one to the outside. Got some blocks for the bot player, and he's going to take free and going to get some yards going. He says, got to give me some touches, coach. I'm going to help out your team. You might not know me, but I'm going to get on this field. Y'all keep on running your backs like that. Give me some time. I can make some plays. and he's going to take it past midfield. And I believe that might have been the longest carry of the game here for Toronto, which is ironic enough. Passing it, looking left side and going to be caught. And there goes Tyler Jones. He says, yeah, he ain't going to get outdone by no bot player. He said he got to get up out here. He got to put me on the field. And that's going to make it 1st and 10 coming up. Taking off to run, throws it right side and caught. Staying in bounds as much as he can on the play to pick up about 3.
It's one play at a time, baby.
Going to be passing it here. They're going to send a blitz at Jax James. It's not going to get home. They will complete the pass there. It's going to make it 3rd and 1 coming. Going to be a handoff. There goes Dog in him, who's going to rumble forward just enough to keep the drive alive. And now it's 1st and goal at the 8-yard line. The drive continues to roll here for Toronto. Going to be passing it here. They're going to send 4 at Jax James. Takes off to run, using that speed, and he's going to run it in himself. Not letting his teammates getting all the fun. He says he's going to ride him, cowboy. And he's going to make it happen. Kick is going to be up and it will be good. 28-0 is your score. And Tampa Bay is in a bad situation here as they're trying to get in this ball game, but right now, not getting it done. Scored, I believe they scored somewhere in the 20 range in this past ball game. I have to double check the score. Let me see if I can bring it up really quick. As we're going to see the kickoff. And we'll see the return here, taking it past the 20 and get stuck. Yes, they scored 20 against Charlotte. But right now, they're looking for their first points of the game, and we're in danger of seeing our first shutout if we continue at this rate. Gonna be a stretch. Gonna try to find a crease. There goes Austin Wilson, his 6th carry. And he's averaging less than 3 a carry so far. Gonna hand this one off. Another hold there for Austin Wilson. And he's going to take it for the first down play. Tampa Bay on the move here. Austin Wilson there in the backfield again, stretching this right side, looking for a crease. He's going to almost shed the man, but a great tackle there by D'Angelo Jackson to sit him down, and it's going to be 2nd and 5. Going to be a handoff, spinning off of a man, There goes the first down play, and there goes Jason Banks pushing forward for a solid gain there. Drive continues here for Tampa. Single back set. Here comes DJ Church, and he's going to go ahead and give it to his back again, who's going to find another 8 or 9 yards. And Austin Wilson starting to turn up a little bit. It's going to be 2nd and 1 coming. Look at Jax James there on the sideline. Another handoff there to Wilson, who's going to fall forward. And I thought he picked up the first down. I could have sworn the ball got passed, but they're going to say it's a gain of nothing. It's going to be 3rd and 1 coming.
Let's go do this thing, baby.
Handoff pushing forward, finding the first down to the 40-yard line is Jason Banks for another solid carry on this drive. And that's going to make it 1st and 10 here for the Typhoon. High formation coming up. Passing it again, looking for it, man. Goes right side with it, and that's going to be incomplete. It's going to be 2nd and 10. Going to be a handoff here, looking for some blocks, rumbling to about the 36-yard line or so. And Austin Wilson is now over 4 yards a carry. Going to be 3rd and medium coming. Shotgun set. Going to pass it here, looking for a man. Going to throw a short to his halfback, looking to make a play. Reaching for the first down mark and going to be short. Only 12 passes so far in this ball game here for Church, and he's only completed 6 of them. Going to be 4th and 2 coming. Does Tampa Bay keep their offense on the field? Yes, they do. They got the halfback, number 28 there in the backfield. Is going to be an easy first down inside the 25-yard line, and it's going to make it 1st and 10 coming up here. Handoff pushing forward. It's going to be 2nd and 9 coming. Going to be passing it short there to Grant, who's going to get inside the 20. It's going to make it 3rd and 3 coming. Got to get past the 14-yard line. Going to look deeper than that, and it's going to be caught there by Kai Coco. And it's going to be 1st and goal coming up here. Tampa trying to score. I formation. They're going to give it to the back, pushing forward. Going to get about a yard is Braden Johnson, the rookie. That's going to be the end of the third after that play. We'll see what happens here. Going to be passing it. Look, middle of the field is going to be wide open there for Austin Wilson. And he will get a score against his former team, making it happen. First play of the fourth quarter is good here for Tampa. Kick is going to be up, and it will be good. 28-7 is your score. And Toronto's going to come back onto the field pretty soon. Going to be sending this one away. 28-7 is your score. Jax James coming back onto the field, looking to get that score back. Handoff, pushing forward. There goes Dog, and I'm pushing past the 25 to about the 30. There's going to be 2nd and 6 coming. Going to stretch this right side, looking for a hole. There goes Tyler, pushing forward. 6 carries, 29 yards on the evening. Going with a complete split backfield here. They're going to go ahead and pass it, looking left side, and going to be caught. There goes Just Chill with another catch on the game, and that's going to be 1st and 10 here. Going to be passing the 40, not quite. Going to get stuck. Second and 10, going to be a stretch to the right side, cutting it up, and going to get about 3 on the play. Tampa Bay, for all things considered, holding them to a very moderate ground game. Now, stopping the pass, that's been an issue. But so far, the ground game for Toronto hasn't really been effective, and they're going to try it again to Tyler. Just as I say that, he finds a crease, and he's going to go ahead and pick up the first down play. Final 8.5 minutes. Gonna be another handoff, looking to bounce around, and I think he's gonna find another big play. There goes Dog in him. He's got that dog in him, and he's gonna take it inside the 10. It's gonna be 1st and goal. Tampa Bay trying to get the stop, but gave up their biggest gain on the ground. Potentially. Going to be passing it again, looking left side towards Ryan Davis, but look at X-Pac punching that one out. 2nd and goal.
Let's go.
Going to pass the middle of the field and going to be almost caught there by a cross and Thor Voss, but that's going to be make it 3rd and goal.
Ready, break.
Going to be passing it middle of the field and going to be off of the hands there of the big homie Dusty Rooks. So like the pass was behind him too. That doesn't help things. It's going to be 4th and goal coming. Kick is going to be up and it will be good to get the big homies in Toronto over 30 tonight. It's going to be 1st and 10 coming up here for Tampa Bay. Going to be 1st and 10 again. Going to pass it here, looking for a man. Going to go ahead, goes left side with it and going to be deflected. That's going to be Travion Carter there. Rangy safety coming from college, making it happen. Going to be passing it and he's going deep again in single coverage and he's not going to be able to get to it. And Travion Carter with his 2nd straight pass deflection. Gonna be a pass. He's gonna stay on his feet and try to get some of those yards back, but he's gonna do all that for nothing. Gonna be 4th and 10, gonna take off to run and then throws it deep and he cannot connect there with Blake Grant there on the right side. And that's gonna be 1st and 10 here for Toronto. Gonna be taking off and gonna be setting up a loss of 1. Gonna be stretching this one, taking it to the outside, and gonna make it 3rd and 8.
Let's go get it now.
Gonna be a handoff, finding a crease, and there goes Dog at him again with another big carry inside the 20. 13 carries, 82 yards. He's been getting the bulk of the carries in this ball game. Must have been within the game plan, like the power that he brings. Be passing it here, looking for a man. Gonna launch this left side and gonna be deflected, trying to fit that one to the receiver, not to be. It's gonna be 2nd and 10.
Let's have some fun. Let's get some going now. I know you hype.
Gonna be a handoff here, pushing forward inside the 10. There goes Tyler Jones, picking up his 8th carry. 3rd and 5 coming.
Show 'em what you got.
Gonna pass the middle of the field, and is gonna be caught and just chill. Is gonna get into the end zone for the 2nd time tonight. Kick is going to be up, and it will be good again. A 38-7 score in favor of Toronto. 4 minutes left in the 4th. Tampa Bay at least trying to get into double digits in this ball game, and that'll be 2 straight weeks of them doing so. But right now, it doesn't look like hitting their season high of 20 is going to be achievable unless they do something unthinkable. Here comes the return, taking it past the 20 or past the 15. I'm sorry. And it's going to be 1st and 10 coming. Going to throw this right side and caught. There goes Kai Coco. It's going to be 2nd and inches. Going to be passing it. Looking left side is going to be caught again by Kai Coco. A short gain, but enough for the 1st down. It's going to be 1st and 10. Shotgun set here. DJ Church passing it again. Going to step up and throws it straight to a defensive player. Another interception. And there goes the rookie. Ray Smash. Ray Smash making the play. And Toronto's back onto the field. We'll see the replay. A great job there by the rookie. His 1st interception of the season. He says he's got many more left, so keep on throwing in his direction if you want to. Gonna be a handoff going nowhere. Averaging almost 5 a carry. Gonna be stretching this one. Here comes Tyler pushing forward. Gonna pick up about 4. Gonna be hand off another big carry. Gonna push forward using his blocks and gonna get inside the 30 with that play. And they got Tyler Jones back here. Letting the clock burn down, looking to take the edge, and he's going to use that speed. He's going to turn up in there, and he's going to get up in that end zone. He said, you ain't going to lock me up that long. Let me get up in the end zone too. And this was a big victory here for Toronto. Not necessarily against the opponent, but just exerting the dominance 100%. Kick is going to be up, and the kick will be good. 45-7. Going to be returning that one to about the 20-yard line, and DJ Church throwing his second interception of the game, coming back onto the field. He has 1 more minute. Going to be passing it here, looking for a man. Going to launch his left side. Is going to be caught, spinning off the man and keeps it moving, and almost broke the second tackle, but he will pick up the first down.
Get something together. Hey, come on now. Let's not just
37 seconds. Tampa will potentially 2 more plays left in it. Gonna throw it short, and that had interception potential too. It's gonna be 2nd and 10 coming. Gonna be passing it, looking for a man, spinning off and gets hit, throwing that one out of bounds. And it's gonna be 3rd and 10 coming up. Gonna look middle of the field and caught there by Blake. Turn it up to get a first down play. Gonna look for a man, goes right side and gonna be caught. But that is going to be the end of this ball game here. Final score is going to be 45-7. What was a very strong showing. I'm going to go ahead and check out the statistics here. Scrolling down real quick, you see the turnovers there. Tampa Bay could not get it going Look at third down conversion, 76% there for Toronto. Now I gotta click through a couple things here. Just give me 1 second. Alrighty, so we got Jax James there, 24 for 34, 239 yards, 4 touchdowns, no interceptions. DJ Church, 15 for 27, 118, 1 touchdown, 2 interceptions. Not a lot of long passes here in this game. Both teams playing pretty stout defense on the long game, and it looks like the longest pass there for 26 yards there for Jax. Rushing wise, dog in him, 14 for 96, doing his thing. Austin Wilson, 12 for 52. Tyler Jones, 11 for 68 and a touchdown. Jason Banks, 6 for 19. Braden Johnson, 1 for 1. Jax James, 1 for 7 and a touchdown. No fumbles on the day. Dogging him and Wilson getting 2 broken tackles. A lot of, actually 3 total 20-yard runs, and they're all by the backs of Toronto. And Dogging him had the longest carry there for 40 yards, doing his thing. Receiving wise, Tyler Jones and Dusty Rooks and Ryan Davis each had 5 catches apiece, doing their thing. Rooks and Davis with a TD. Tyler Jones, 5 for 58. Just Chills, 4 for 62 and 2 TDs. Levi Timms, the second, 2 for 10. Dogging him, 2 for 13. Thor Voss, 1 for 3. And looking at the drops here, Ryan Davis with 2. Tyler Jones and Dusty Rooks with 1 apiece. And it looks like the longest catch goes to Tyler Jones for a 26-yarder. Just Chill and Dusty Rooks each coming through with 20-yard receptions. On the other side, the leading catcher will be Austin Wilson, 5 for 18 and a touchdown. Blake Grant, 4 for 45. Kai Coco, 4 for 35. Darren Guadiana, 2 for 20. Zachariah Branch had 2 drops there on the game. Unfortunate there, as we see 2 drops there from him. And Darren Guadiana had 1. Longest catch goes to Blake Grant there for 17 yards. Defense-wise, Javon Highland, 16 total tackles there, 12 of them by himself. Bobby Lee with 9. Marino with 8. Jawani Sims with 8. Bill Whitman and Lawrence Sands with 5. Matty Tillman with 3. X-Pac and Justin Banks with 2. Zach Elliott also with 2. Darren Guadiana, Demon Jones, Bad Omens, they're all with 1. Javon Highland with 3 tackles for loss. Banks and Whitman with 1 apiece. No sacks on the day here for Tampa. No interceptions. X-Pac and Javon Highland with 2 pass deflections. No fumbles. And that's all the stats here. As we move to the other side, the leading tackler will be Chris Cross and Van Butler, each with 6 apiece. Zumi Anderson, Yogi Barr, and Kilo Mack with 5. Ray Smash and Travion Carter with 4. 2 rookies doing their thing. D'Angelo Jackson and Frank Doom with 3. Dexter Hall, Aki Hernandez, Jagger Cash. Well, I say Jagger Cash. Yeah, Jagger Cash, King Maximus, and Rai Hoglaw each with 2. Tackles for loss, Frank Doom and Van Butler get 2. Maximus and Mack get 1. Sack-wise, Frank Doom leading the way, leading all players with the 1.5 sack. The rookie doing his thing. The former Eruption doing his thing as well, getting a sack. And Van Butler split the sack there with Frank. Chris Cross and Ray Smash, 2 cornerbacks, 2 young quarterbacks making it happen, getting the interception. Chris Cross returned it for 18 yards. Yogi Barr gets 2 pass deflections. Travion Carter with 1. No fumbles or anything like that here. As we check into the kicking side of things, both kickers perfect on the day, and it looks like Thicker Kicker is going to leave the game with 9 total points. Adrian Del Rio leaving the game with 1. Punting wise, 3 for 135 there for Adrian, and it looks like Thicker Kicker didn't even have a chance to punt it this time. Kick return wise, Jason Banks 3 for 56 doing his thing. Aki didn't have any. Punt return wise, Aki Hernandez 2 for 21. Jason Banks didn't have any. As we look into the scoring summary, mostly all Toronto here, as we see Dusty Rooks with a touchdown to start the game. Ryan Davis and Just Chill get 2 TDs for Toronto. Jax James adding on another touchdown to make it 35-0 going into the second. 28-0. I got my math confused. 28-0 going into the fourth quarter. And then Austin Wilson gets his first touchdown right off of the beginning of the fourth quarter. Then it was all Toronto from there. Thicker Kicker. Then you got Just Chill. And then you have Tyler Jones to close out the deal. So we'll go ahead and close this one out we have the double header coming pretty soon, so make sure you watch out for that. It's going to be a fun ride here in the USFA, and I'll go ahead and double check the what's what I'm looking for, the games coming up. Looks like it's going to be New York and Pitt to start out the doubleheader on Friday, and then we'll close the week out with St. Louis and Anchorage. So going to be a fun ride as always. Don't go anywhere. We will be on Twitch tomorrow for the doubleheader. At least 4 giveaways between the 2 games, so make sure you watch out for that. Get your TPE up, get your drip up, and I'll see you there.